Hi YouTubers, how you doing? It's Vitrades. Well, you should know that now. You probably know that already. Hi, what's going on in your worlds? What's happening? It feels like nobody's making videos anymore. I go on YouTube to check to see if people are alive, and nobody seems to be uploading. I wonder where Sam went. Where did Sam go? I'm worried about him. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. I'm worried about him. So if anybody knows what happened, let me know. Either that or he's just really busy. Life happens like that sometimes. So, I want to talk about online dating. Online dating for me is really weird because it doesn't work for me. I feel it doesn't work for me. And I don't want to come off sounding like the sad, pathetic, angry black man that I sometimes do come off as, but I like to think there's something more than that, or another reason why it's not working. But as far as I can tell, I'm just not in the right area, I guess. In the gay community, there's a lot of discrimination that I feel against, people that aren't what the media portrays. If they're not white and either skinny or well-built, then you don't exist. And I've never felt that more than on gay chat rooms. Because I go in there and, I'm trying to be friendly. It's not that I'm trying to pick anyone up. I'm just trying to meet people, make some new friends. Sure I am. Sure. No, really. Honestly. Because I don't know that many gay people out here in California yet. And so, or at least in my general area, I know it's kind of lonely. I'm used to, having a great group of gay people, like in Tucson. I have a big collective, and I can call up at any time and say, hey, let's hang out. We're not sure exactly what we're going to do, but we go hang out and we go do it. But here, everybody's so spread out. Everybody lives in different cities, and they're all close together, but they're still far away. And this is the first place where I've actually had to live where people have to schedule a time to hang out with each other, instead of just saying, hey, I'm bored, let's hang out. Oh sure, I'll fit you in on Thursday, yeah. So I'm trying to get out there. I'm trying to get out there and meet more gay people and see what's going on. But I can't get anyone to acknowledge my existence in that chat room. Sure, 9 times out of 10 they're probably IMing each other looking for a hookup. And if that's the case, then fine. I don't want to talk to them because all they want to do is hook up. There's really no point. And good on them for not talking to me. But there's this one chat room that I discovered this week called justguys.net, and their chat room enables you to be able to talk on a webcam to people, and which is cool because you can actually put a face to the name and whatnot. But the downside is you can see who's watching you, and so many times I look over to see who's watching me, and there's either no one there, which is fine, but when they do bother, they blink in for a second and like, oh, and then they blink out. I'm like, oh, I'm not that interesting looking? I'm sorry. And at least that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I've faced a lot of discrimination because I'm black in chat rooms. I've actually had one guy tell me, I'm not looking for a black guy, I'm looking for fun. But I'm like, but I'm fun? Really? Honestly, I'm fun. I am. But and they like to hide behind well, that's just my preference. I don't prefer black people, or Asians, or Hispanics, or whatnot. I just prefer, I'm not being racist, that's just what I prefer. I don't know, that's an online controversy. What do you think about that? Is that, a form of racism, or is that truly people saying, no, I prefer this, but I'm not even going to give you the time of day? I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, sure, I prefer Asians, but if someone wants to take the time to talk to me, I will talk to them. And that doesn't, just because they're not Asian doesn't make them worthwhile to me. They're still a person, and they have a great personality, like I do. And, yeah, I'm not going to turn them away just because they're not Asian. That's just stupid. But these people will do that. And that's their justification, it's just my preference. And so, I don't know, I'm kind of bummed about that. I'm sure I'd like to think that it's not what I'm thinking, but I think it is. It's ridiculous. So online dating doesn't work for me. And another way it doesn't work is when people do actually give me the time of day, they're nowhere near where I am. They're not even in the same country. They're in London, or Thailand, or Germany. It's just weird. Maybe I'm just in the wrong country. Maybe there's a high demand for black guys in London, in Thailand, in Germany. Something to consider. So yeah. So, what do you think about online dating? Does it work for you? Would you recommend it to your friends? And if you know anybody that's in the San Diego, Los Angeles area that's looking for a black guy, holla holla. No, that's about it. So, in other news, I'm not working at the Escondido Palomar College bookstore anymore because the rush is over and they don't really need any more people. And I've been begging and begging to be kept on, but they decided to let me go anyway. So they might call me for next rush, and if I'm in the area, I guess I'll go back because it was enjoyable. I liked working with those people. And I haven't been at the wild animal park all week because my supervisor didn't schedule me, but then asked me to give him my availability, and I gave it to him. But then he never returned any of my phone calls. He never returned any of my emails based on what my availability was. So I've been calling him, like, hey, no, I can work today. Give me a call. Let me know if that's okay. So I don't know whether to just show up or just not show up. So I don't know. I'm kind of regretting not showing up. I should have just forced myself upon them. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of person to say, hey, no, I'm going to be here even if you don't want me here. I'm going to invite myself to be in your presence. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not pushy. Impatient, but not pushy. Yeah, so I guess I will keep trying. I'll probably show up either today or on Tuesday at my next available day. So yeah. But the bird is broken. I've been wanting to tell you that. The bird that I showed you in one of the videos is totally destroyed. And nobody's come up to fix it yet. So the days that I have been going, it's been great because I don't have to climb in that stupid fucking bird. It's amazing. Those have been the greatest days that I've worked ever. Hate that bird. Hate that bird. So, yeah. So, another update to let you know that I'm still alive and doing things. And I will talk to you later. Oh my god, it's like 7 minutes? 7 minutes long? 8 minutes. I'm really sorry. But, I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I love you all, and you have a good day.